Hello everyone, let's learn XLOOKUP in Microsoft Excel today. Please stay with me till the last so that you can have a better understanding about XLOOKUP. So let's get started. You want to extract the bonus, right, from this set called bonus scheme, right? This bonus you wanted to extract it from here and put it over there. For that you are going to utilize the XLOOKUP. So you can start typing XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP value. What generally the value means we are going to select this range. You can select this range like this, right? Then you need to give a comma. Lookup array. Lookup array means you are going to cross verifying with which value. So generally whatever the name is given over there, we want to cross check with from here. So here you can use the shortcut called Control Shift and down arrow key. So it will select the whole range. Then after that we need to give a comma. Return array. Actually return, you want to return the bonus point in the same way, Control Shift and down arrow and hit enter. So automatically the bonus has been extracted from here, right? Intentionally I have not written the name in a sequence. You can have a look over here. Bhavani Akhya is there, first name, 25% bonus is there. If you go over here, you can have a look. See, Akhya Bhavani is here and he has got 25%. So after it has been matching the name from here and verifying the name here, it will extract the bonus point over there and giving you the result of this. If by chance, take an example, I'm changing the name over here, Don Priya. Instead of Don Priya, I can write down another one. And if you go over here, you can see NA. It means not applicable. Why it says? Because if any name or the weight has been the same, if it is not there, it is not able to verifying it is the same. To avoid this, what you can do it, you can come over here. After giving a comma, you can give a 0 and hit enter. See, automatically if the data is not validating or not verifying with the same name, it put 0 over here. You can give anything else, whatever you want to, right? Whatever the things which is not correct or not able to verify the same thing, it will give the result of the same. Getting very simple, very easy. So let me show you another example where again you are extracting the data from here, but here the data is in the horizontal way. The process the same, the process is the same only, equal to X lookup, then lookup value is the same, you can give the same range. Then what you can give, comma, lookup array, here the lookup array generally, here it is given the employee name, right? So we can start here, Control Shift and right arrow key and hit. Generally you have entered a few arguments for these functions. Generally it has got a 6 arguments. If minimum requirement is 3, just because intentionally I have given lookup value and look array only I have given, but return array I have not given. It shows me the error. Minimum 3 arguments should be there and rest of the things are optional. I'm going to explain everything else. Then you need to give a comma. What do you want to return? Return array is here. We want to return with this, if you remember, that is the bonus, right? Hit enter. So here it has come like this just because of formatting is not there. You can give a formatting from here. Again the same NA, just because we have not added. By default it is checking completely verifying, and that is 100% verifying. You can give 0 over here, hit enter, automatically it put 0 over here. Now the data is almost same. So in that way you can extract the data, whether the data is available on the same sheet or in different sheet or somewhere else, by using the XLOOKUP. That is the one formula. Another way also I am going to example, make you understand how you can utilize the XLOOKUP. Generally, take an example, you want to extract the data from here. Take an example. Here I am writing Goda, right? It is a surname over here. You can have a look. But here I wanted to extract the whole name. So I need to use here, that is called wildcard, right? It is a wildcard option which is available in XLOOKUP. It is of three types. I'm going to explain everything one by one. So here I am going to use the formula that is equal to XLOOKUP lookup value. Generally we are looking for this, but at the same time, if you know, this does not exist over here, but you want to extract the whole Chaitanya Gada over there. So what you need to do, we are going to utilize the wildcard option that is called asterisk inside the quotation mark. Exactly how exactly you need to do this? Quotation mark, then give asterisk, then give another quotation mark, and right, in that way you use it. If you want to utilize it, take an example, name and surname is there, but you wanted to utilize more, after giving the and also in that way, same way you can utilize, but here I don't require, for that I am keeping this is our lookup value, right? Then comma, where you need to look up or look array is the same, here you want to look, right? Then comma, return again, if you see we want to return on the same name, so again we need to select this one and hit enter. Again it has been come in that way, because here you are not using, just have a look over here, return array you have given, but originally here you need to utilize match mode, right? To use the match mode, what you need to do, comma, if not found we are not going to use, you can skip by giving another comma without writing anything else. Then match mode, generally here if you can see, wildcard character match, this we want to use it, right? So we can click this one and hit enter. It will extract the total name from here, right? Let me change and show you. Take an example, I am writing path, hit enter. It is not extracting, right? You need to write down P in capital, hit enter. Okay, so let's find it out why it is not returning. Though previously it was returning, why it is not returning? Because this part, if you click over here, is ending with nothing, right? But in this part, if you click double click over here, if you see the last, it has got a space. If you, the moment you delete it and hit enter, automatically it has been extracted for you, right? So you need to make sure that all the formattings are same. If space is there, you need to give a space over here, otherwise it will not extract the data. The moment it should has to match exactly, right? So let us understand how you can do it in a better way. So the better way is giving a specific locations. From that location we are extracting the data. Generally the asterisk means, if you use the asterisk at the first and the last in a different cell and using the same format, it will extract in a more better way. So let's write down equal to X lookup. Now the lookup value is, we are looking for here, right? Then comma, lookup array, same I am giving you, then comma, lookup Return arrays means again the same, and hit again. What is missing? You need to go to the match mode. Do not hit enter, comma, and the match mode is wildcard wildcard character match 2. Hit enter. Why it is NA is there? Because here write down, you can direct write down 2. Now this is the magic, and this is more better way. If you write any word which is there, it will automatically extract. Let me first delete this one so that you can have a better understanding. Take an example. I want to extract. I am writing, instead of writing full, I am just writing BHA. See, Akshay Bhavani Kumar, it has been extracted from here, but at the same time it has got few disadvantages. Take an example. I am writing DA first, right? Only writing DA. Instead of writing everything else, I am writing DA in between and hit enter. So automatically it is extracting the first data, but DA, if you see, DA is there at the last, right? Just because anything, any text or any range you have selected, first data is there. If you want to extract, instead of Goda, if you have to extract, that is Dal Nazim, what you need to do, you need to write down DAL, right? More letter need to be added so that it can extract properly. The moment you are giving any letter which is available in multiple times, it will show the first result only, right? So these are the three wildcards available with XLOOKUP. So let me show you question mark also. In that same manner, you can utilize the question mark over there equal to XLOOKUP. Then here lookup value is, we have given this I3, and lookup array is same, comma, then return array is same, but at the same time we need to go over here, match, that is 2, close the bracket, hit enter. So what is happening over here? See, Kevin is written there. Instead of writing whole, so I am missing I over there. Instead of I can use the question mark. That is also a wild card, right? So let me show you by writing another name over here. Take an example, Avni. A I am not writing. Instead of A, I am giving the question mark, NI, and hit enter. Automatically, Akshay Bhavani, see, AVANI, it is matching. See, the first one is Bhavani. Have a look over here. And the second one is Avni over there. So it is, as I said earlier, it is only extracting the first one, right? So if you want to write it properly, take an example, you want to extract this one. So because Avni is available in two way, in Bhavani also, in Fichadia Avni also. So instead of writing this, we can write, for an example, FICHAD, exact, right? So we need to write in that way. Instead of this, we need to give a question mark. Hit enter. Now it will extract the Fichadia Avni, right? Let's learn how you can use this tilde wildcard in Microsoft Excel, which is available in XLOOKUP function. So here equal to XLOOKUP, and the lookup value is this K3, then comma, I'm going to give a comma, lookup array. This would be the lookup array for me, right? Then I need to give a comma, then return array is the same for me. Again I'm giving the comma. If not found, I'm going to skip this one. Match mode, generally definitely you need to give a match mode. I'm going to give 2 over here, close the bracket and hit enter. So NA is there. Why it shows the error? Just because here you have been specified asterisk, and in this parameter, in this data range, you have not been any kind of wildcard character. Let me show you. If I put over here wildcard character, I have used asterisk over here. The moment I put asterisk over here and hit enter, automatically you can see Chaitanya Goda would be extracted from there, right? If you want to change the another one or the another wildcard character, you need to come over here. Instead of asterisk, if you need to put question mark, and let me delete this asterisk from here and put a question mark in front of Soham Gandhi. So it will extract Soham Gandhi over there. Have a look. Right, in that way you can utilize multiple wildcards which is available in XLOOKUP. Your company has changed new bonus scheme. Your company has come up with this idea. If anyone who has got 10,000 as a yearly salary will be getting 0% as a bonus, 30,000 will be getting 10%. How we can extract all the informations to here, and it should match with this scenario. Scenario means their salary structures. So for that you need to write down equal to XLOOKUP lookup value. Here the lookup value, generally we are going to give the salary, right? From your salary you are going to give a bonus. So let us give this one as a lookup value. Then lookup array. Lookup array means generally it should match with this particular conditions. Then comma. Then it says return array. Return array is this. Then what you need to do? You need to go to the match mode. So comma to skip this one. In the match mode you need to go to the exact match or next smaller items. Take an example, this one -1, and you need to select this one, close the bracket, hit enter. So automatically the data has been extracted from you on the base of yearly salary. Let us cross check this. Akshay Bhavani has got 50,966. If you go over here, 50 more than 50 under the 70 will get 20%. If you have a look over here, 20% has been extracted for you, right? Here it has got 50% on the base of 1,33,153. Have a look over here. See, more than $1,10,000 will get 50% as a commission or as a bonus, right? So in that way you can extract the data. So let me show you another examples. Keep on learning XLOOKUP. Now I am going to explain how you can use the XLOOKUP for multiple criteria. Take an example over here. I am using data validations list, and in the list I am going to give the name, that is the employee name, right? Then hit OK. Now I am getting employee name. Take an example here. Then I wanted to know whether this employee, that is Akshay, is yearly what amount he is getting, or bonus what amount he is getting, or total salary what he is getting. So for that again I am going to put over here, that is list, and the data source would be, these are the data source. Okay, so that I can select what I want to see about Akshay, right? Then here I wanted to know the specific amount. So for that I need to use the formula called equal to XLOOKUP. Now I wanted to look up the value, that is Akshay, and the lookup array would be this one, right? Comma. But here after this particular formula looking for Akshay, need to also see that this options, yearly salary or whatever it is there, need to be there. So for that generally it will look these three options: yearly salary, bonus and total salary. But actually directly it will not see in that three situations and understand what it is. So again, in between over here, I'm going to use another lookup, right? X lookup. Now I wanted to see this one, whatever it is, where comma in this particular data range, right? Where I wanted to see F10, this data range, right? Then comma, and return array would be this. Then what I need to do, I need to go over here and let me do it exact match. By default it is exact match, but you can write it from here, not on any issues. You can write down 0, close the bracket, hit enter. Here it is showing in percentage. Let me copy this format and paste over there, right? Now let us select anything, whatever you want to select it from here. Let me do a little bit of editing. If you change the name over here, it will automatically say yearly salary. If you see Atkotia Path is 1,28,590. Automatically it says yearly salary. The moment you click over here and change also, you can see the specific amount. So in that way, for multiple purpose also, you can utilize the XLOOKUP formula. This formula is available, XLOOKUP facility is only available in Microsoft 365, 2021 and web-based platforms. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this.